Hey yo, it's me, Zeke410. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, after the video, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to roll with me for the long run, then by all means, please subscribe, smash the bell, turn on those notifications for future WWE Champions content. Today is episode 5 of To Pull or Not to Pull, Kevin Nash, Big Sexy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We have had some fire banners back to back. We had the Hacksaw Jim Duggan banner, even the Jake the Snake Robert banner was a little lackluster, but it still had some heat in it. We also had the Farouk banner, which was definitely OP for the feuds. And then we had the Memorial Day special loot, which featured a whole ton of 3 stars. And that was incredible. Now, we are back, and it is a brand new banner, and it is featuring none other than Powerhouse Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Now, Powerhouse Big Sexy, I'm going to tell you right now, he's a solid champion, but quite frankly, there are other champions that are powerhouses that are way better to go for. I feel like Warrior and Luger and Vader are definitely better than Big Sexy, but I still feel that he can be dangerous as well. He might be up there. We don't know for sure yet, but nothing's solid. But ultimately, the finisher that you're going to get is the KO punch, which is going to allow you to choose blast gems to destroy and go for the pin. Then you have the sidewalk slam, which is going to allow you to choose gems to turn into column break gems. Now, this means that Farouk is going to be an important trainer to him. Just like how the finisher needs blast gems, that also means that you're going to need Rusev as well, or you can use Rusev. Now, we have the short arm clothesline, and it's going to destroy gems. Now, I don't know if that means that Barrett is going to be there for that to destroy red gems. I don't know how that's going to work. It doesn't really say that. Next up, you have your blast gem move, the snake eyes, which is going to make random gems in the blast gems. And you have a real interesting green move here, the corner foot choke, that's going to allow you to steal multiply gems. So this is going to come in handy against any champions that have multiply gems, and more specifically acrobats, since powerhouses have the advantage. Another cool thing about him is that he has a lot of great links. You know, he has different links. So even if you don't need him on your team and you pull him, you can use him as fodder and just use him for all these incredible links to do more gem damage, or to receive less damage. So that's cool. His trainer ability is it's going to basically increase the chance of red gems on the board. So that's actually going to be pretty handy for like, you know, I say, like, for instance, a guy who's real slow like Mark Henry. No one uses Mark Henry, but if he has a better chance, an increased chance of actually getting more reds on the board, he might actually be able to do something. And I feel that's also a good substitute in a sense. If you don't have the red MP trainer Sting, you could use that to increase your chances of getting red. So that's also something cool to fall back on. Next up, after him, we have the unfeatured, and that's going to be Braun Strowman, Balor Club Striker, and Acrobat Demon Balor. Now, quite frankly, there are better showboats than Braun, and there's better acrobats than Demon Balor. But Striker Balor Club is still a solid unit. He's still a great unit. But quite frankly, with looking at how these guys are, I mean, I feel personally Andre's way better than Braun. I feel that, you know, utility wise, Enzo's better than Braun, and you would really need Enzo, I feel, as well as Harlem Heat Booker, or, you know, or I believe also with the, like, yeah, like Enzo and Harlem Heat Booker to make him truly efficient. And there's other champions that run double yellow that you could obviously put Enzo on, and then, you know, still Harlem Heat's a solid champion in himself. But, you know, it's good to have an option in Protect Gems. But ultimately, I feel that there's going to be somebody else that's going to come out that is way more superior when it comes to Protect Gems later on down the line. So I really feel that this is a solid banner, but it's also not a very desirable banner. I feel like all these guys are guys you can wait for Player's Choice or the anniversary coins or WrestleMania coins to pull for. Kevin Nash is cool. Kevin, and if you really like him, if you grew up with him, then go for it. But quite frankly, I feel if you don't have Steel, if you don't have Sting, if you don't have Farouk, and if you don't have Rusev, if you don't have any of those guys in your roster, or even Bray for MP, I honestly would just wait on it and not pull. So my verdict on this banner is not to pull. It's like to pull or not to pull, not to pull on this.